guys, it's Isabella here and welcome to another video. So today's video is going to be a season 1 part 2 review of the Megamind TV show, Megamind Rules. Now, this show is still getting a lot of hate. I can't find any videos of any positive reviews. And I guess it's the cool thing to hate on it and dish on it, be kind of mean about it, but that's not what this video is going to be, so if that's what you're looking for, please get out. I have a few gripes with the show. It's not perfect by any means, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen. So, without further ado, let's just get into it. The first part of the season was okay. The second part was, I enjoyed it a lot. So I was surprised when people were still, I guess, shitting on it. And yeah, I wrote some stuff down that I'd like to discuss about the show. So let's get into it. So let's address the main villain, whose name is kind of ridiculous, Machiavellian, and it makes no sense to me that the citizens of Metro City did not know that he was really a villain pretending to be a hero, because he still goes by the moniker Machiavellian when he's a hero, so it's like, that was kind of ridiculous, but you know what? Let it slide, it's a cartoon. People are just not very smart, apparently. But anyway, the villain is really good. And I never thought I would say this about a villain in a TV show that seems to be for young, well, teens or whatever. Anyway, but, like, he is really smart. And usually you see these villains who are so dumb and who can't hold their own, let alone have a good plan. But this guy, he was phenomenal. I absolutely loved to hate this guy. All of his plans were genius, and I was surprised. I was not expecting this kind of villain in this kind of show, but he gave Megamind a run for his money, and he's also Megamind's mentor. So he finds it's like how do I say this? He finds it's his duty to try and get Megamind back on the evil side, which I kind of like, not gonna lie. But yeah, the plans that this guy makes are great. I have so much fun watching this. And every time one of his plans gets thwarted, he has a backup plan and a backup plan of the backup. And it's like, oh my god, like, how are we gonna defeat this guy? He does get defeated in the end, and I'm really happy about that. But yeah, overall, the villain, I think he was really good, and I'm very surprised. So yeah, let's just get to the next point. The next part I want to talk about is the relationship / non-relationship, more like friendship, between Megamind and Roxanne, because I watch every show for the shipping, so obviously I was going to talk about these two. The first half of the show, they were just friends, so they weren't together, and it felt like their bond was addressed, but it just wasn't addressed enough. And this half did not disappoint with that. We got tons of stuff between these two. We got 2 almost kisses, and we got 1 actual kiss at the end. And I was so happy, and I was so giddy, and I was like, yes, finally, they've gotten back together. This is great. And this time, at least, they'll be together, and it won't be under false pretenses. So they are actually together. So yeah, I'm happy they finally got to this. And yeah, it was so great. It was a great time for me. I was so happy. I almost cried. I was like, yes, finally these two Address your feelings. Yes, thank you. So, yeah. Off of that note, so the villain Machiavellian, one of his greatest plans was he wanted to use Roxanne against Megamind. And I thought it was going to be the typical way, but oh my god, they made this so cool. Basically, Machiavellian turns Roxanne into a villain who has all of these powers that he took from the Doom Syndicate and gave to her. And oh my god, that plot was so genius, and I was amazed by it. Making Megamind go up against the one person that he can't harm and who he loves is genius. I don't know if this has been done before, but I've personally never seen this, and this was so good. I was like, oh, this is a new way to use the hero's love interest against him. Wow, I'm impressed. So I was very impressed with this story. And the whole power of love being the thing that saves her. So sweet, these two. Oh, man. And Megamind had to say to her basically that you are the goodest thing that has ever happened to me, which is basically the closest thing to a love confession that he gives. And it does turn her back to her good self, which I was surprised. But power of love, I love it. So, yeah. In the end of the season, though, we don't, I think Roxanne keeps the power she got because she mentions, who says I returned the powers? And so I'm guessing she kept them at the end of the season. I don't really know exactly, but that would be exciting if she did. In a season 2, we could see her doing some cool stuff with that. Okay, so in the first part of the season, I was saying how Keiko, this new kid character, she's not really my favorite, but she actually grew this half of the season, and I actually grew to like her a little bit more. She's still not my favorite character, but she had an arc. She had a bit of a growing up to do, and I really liked seeing that. So yeah, she grew on me more this half. She got a kind of hero arc in this, which I liked. In the end, she finally kind of finds her way of being a hero and working alongside Megamind, and I think that was cool. I think she's definitely got a future superhero thing going. I don't know for sure, but anyway, it was cute. Should a kid be fighting crime? Probably not, but it's a TV show. This isn't real life, so I'll allow it. But yeah. Keiko's character was just, I liked her. She's resourceful, she makes mistakes, but overall, her hero moment was really well done, and yeah, I liked her this half. So, with this season finally over and complete, we did get a full story, which was satisfying. So if the show gets canceled and doesn't get another season, then I am fine with that, because we got a full, complete story with Machiavellian. We got him defeated. Megamind and Roxanne are together now. So I am satisfied and happy with the ending. And yeah, so if we don't get any more Megamind, I will be okay with it. Will it be sad? Yeah. I want to see him and Roxanne together, actually going out on dates and actually, being together. But as long as I know they're happy, that's all I care about. So overall with this show, I really had fun. Does it have flaws? Yes. Megamind could have been done better. But you know what? I'm happy I got any Megamind content at all, because I never thought I would get anything. So I'm very happy that we got something. So I had fun with this show. Basically, if you're looking for a fun time, it's fun. and I enjoyed it. The jokes are kind of funny. I've laughed a couple times. And yeah, some of the episodes, meh, but some of them are really good, and I had fun. So if you're looking for a fun time to just laugh, then this is a good show for that, I guess. It's not the best show in the world, but you know what? It's not the worst. But I feel like people are really hating on it just for clicks, because it's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like, we could have gotten way worse than this. So anyway, that is my opinion on the second part of the first season of Megamind Rules. Let me know what you guys think of it if you've watched it in the comments, and I will be excited to read those and see what you guys think. But yeah, overall, nothing, I don't think anything will ever outdo the Megamind movie. I really think that the movie is just amazing, and it's really good. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video soon. Bye-bye.